Hi guys, Firmbie with you, and welcome back. Thank you very much for your company. I certainly do appreciate it. Just thought I'd get through a couple of games here in World of Warships, just to get back into the game of, get back into the gaming side of things, I should say, and just thought I'd pull out the Bismarck. I haven't had the Bismarck on the water for a little while now, so thought I'd throw it in and see what sort of trouble we can cause. Fairly high tiered game too by the looks of it. We've got a Baltimore there, we've got an Izamo, so we could be up for an interesting battle, quite honestly. I generally don't do too bad, question mark, in the Bismarck, but it's like a lot of ships, really depends on how you play it and positioning, of course, so we shall see how well or how terrible this goes. So hi guys, just saying good day to the rest of the team, as everyone should do. Always say good day and make contact with the rest of the team. The team who wins really has the best communication, I think. If you've got an awesome communicating team, then 9 out of 10 times you will come up on top. So
good luck, everyone.
Sometimes a little bit hard, obviously. They playing on the SEA server, the Southeast Asian server. Sometimes English is not people's first language, makes it a little bit difficult sometimes in regards to communication, but look, if you can at least try to communicate with your team, that's half the battle, excuse the pun. And as you can see, I'm glad I don't have to type very often, because I'm not the quickest of typists. So it looks like we should be heading off to A. Let's call that out.
Received. I'm on it.
What's thank you these days? Thank you. You have 12.
I owe you one.
You'll find me actually slipping back to these quick messages because yeah, I keep forgetting the damn thing. So look, it is what it is. And as long as I keep my guns pointing down range, well, that's half the battle, I think. So anyway, how have you been? You've been awesome. You've been fantastic. Hopefully you have. If you're watching this later via YouTube, then by all means pop something down. Let's shoot this thing. Oops, not like that, we won't. Let's get some shots down range and just tickle his freckle, hopefully. Not swing and a miss. Oh, what have we got up here? Really getting into territory I'm not terribly comfortable with, to be honest. That's going to hit that island, it is. In the sense that this is really DD country down here. Yeah, there's one. There's one of his torps there.
Dead ahead. Set a smoke screen. Roger, proceeding to assist you. Enemy battleship sighted.
How can they still have incoming when they can't detect me?
Help is on the way. Many thanks. Enemy cruiser detected. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Where'd this other guy go?
Shippers on fire.
There he is.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Our team has taken the lead.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm going to wear all three of these.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Oh, don't pull in front of me. For goodness sake, you're going to get these shells right up your clucker valve if you do that.
Set a smoke screen.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
But, you know, look, at the end of the day, that was really my fault. I should have hung around in that smoke screen. But look, the guys are doing pretty well. Let's go and have a look what they're doing over here. We've got a couple of guys. Izumo. Look, you could probably be a little bit closer, to be honest. I don't know what you're doing out there, but look, we've taken all 3 points, so credit to them. Let's see where we can go free cam mode. How do we do that these days? There we go. Let's see what's happening over here at C. So we've got this Pensacola holding down C point. He should, he's hiding me on the island here, so he should be able to well and truly take C there. He's only got a DD sitting on point, although the DD sitting on point there will hold out the capture of that C point. We managed to take B and C, which is some awesome work by these guys over the western side here. They're just slowly chipping away at this Nagato out here. We've got enemy planes here. They're probably going to spot these guys. Well, this is going to be an interesting little duel here at B there. What we've got coming around the Gnez now. No, where are we? Here we go. Oh, that poor Benson just took a torp, I think, but this Montgomery's just beached. He's got torps out. Benson, you better hit the... Nah, sorry, Benson, that's good night, Irene. Way too many torps to be dodging. Oh, he got his torps out. So, one down, one down. Well done there, Benson. He took one on the nose. He took one for the team, but he also took this guy out as well. So, look, kudos to you, mate, for making that ultimate sacrifice for the team there. So we certainly needed that. Although we do have, as I say, all 3 points there. Is that Pensacola still hanging out at sea? Let's go over to see what the Pensacola... He is. He's actually asking for some support. I've got a Tirpitz coming in to give him some heavy hitting support there. That DD is just playing cat and mouse with his Pensy at the moment. And I don't blame you, Pensacola. I mean, you could run out there and take out the DD, but you got half of the enemy forces sitting down south. So, yeah, look, well done, Pensacola, for not wanting to be DD hungry and trying to get rid of that DD that's holding out the cap on the other side of that sea point. But had you have gone out there, you would have certainly got butt raped. So, fair call. I would say next time, perhaps think about some camo. Just something to think about. But look, if you're able to stay in that cap, whoop, come back. Have I got Nolan behind me? No. If you're able to stay in that cap, which he's not going to do, we're able to hold off that cap. Yeah, as soon as you leave that cap, they're going to start capping on that, because that DD is still sitting on the other side of the island there. I think he's just realised that, and now backing up into. But with that DD sitting on the cap, it's certainly got a. He's going. That Baltimore is going to come around the corner here. Hopefully he realises that. I can't ping the map, of course. And that's the thing, they know where he is, but hopefully he would have seen that Baltimore coming around the corner.
Good game, everyone.
Certainly is a good game. 760 and change to 185, so certainly well and truly got the points advantage at this stage. Certainly got the ship advantage at this stage, but look, they're not out of the woods as yet. A lot of their heavy hitters have got a Izumo around the corner here, got a Bismarck, 2 Bismarcks coming around the corner there. So, and they're, look, 80% strength. Look, if they both push out, which looks like they are going to, it could be end up being a very bad day for this Pensacola. So we'll see how this pans out. These 2 Bismarcks are getting pretty cozy. Now, if I was those Bismarcks, certainly take the Izumo out first. Surely that surely that Pensacola's have seen him by now. Look, shooting HE is probably not a bad suggestion at this stage. Get these Bismarcks burning. This one back here hasn't got a flame on him, so but this one here certainly got some flamage coming off his deck. Certainly got a bit of a barbecue happening on his decks here. But look, this Pensacola could certainly do with some help. We got the Tirpitz coming in. That'll be a big help. One of our heavy hitters. No, he's running away. Looks like we've run away and just let him have. See, that's not a bad idea. Look, Pensacola, you've had a fantastic day. Kudos to you. Looks like you're going to go down, son. But look, you've done wonders for the team. You've held that C point on as long as you can. You've done a fantastic job as they're just holding on that C, just stopping them from taking C. We've now given them C, but that's all right. We're well and truly ahead in the points lead. As you can see, 886 to 191. Just sacrificing that C point, but by the time they come over to B, because we've held so many points for so long, it may be too little too late. So we see this Tirpitz, so well and truly within secondary range. This Tirpitz just wailing on this Baltimore. The enemy Baltimore's running away as it should. I wouldn't be surprised if this Tirpitz doesn't change and changes fire out for this broadside Ganesh now. But no, he's decided to just keep picking on the Baltimore. He may change. Yep, he has. His secondaries are on the Baltimore. His primary is coming out on this broadside Ganesh now. So that does. Although he's changed over his secondaries for this Ganesh now, you can see the low health Ganesh now and a broadside low health Ganesh. I'm wondering whether this guy's not AFK. He's got no gun movement that I can see. So yeah, look, he's not any threat at all. But look, there's nothing else to shoot at. So look, you might as well put him out of his misery and end the game like that. So. Great game, well done team. It's really nice to see a team click like that and end up coming out with a win. So, well done team. If you see this and you're actually in this game, game guys, and you're in the team, then by all means just let me know in the comment section whether you enjoyed it or whether you didn't enjoy it, with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Guys, thank you very much for your company. I certainly do appreciate it, and I look forward to it in the next one.